This is a video review from the National Writing for Children Center of the children's board book, Sleeping Bronte, from Christy Webster and Gladys Jose. This is one of the Once Before Time books, and that's part of the Epic Original series. And if you've seen our previous review, we did another one of Cinderella Rex. So this is kind of the next little book in this series. And you'll notice that these are retold fairy tales where the characters are now dinosaurs. So in Cinderella Rex, she was a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and now Sleeping Bronte is a Brontosaurus Rex, or Brontosaurus, okay? So what I like about this series, they're just charming. They're just really funny to have these dinosaurs as main characters in these fairy tales. And we all know young children love dinosaurs for whatever reason, so they're going to love this little series. But this one's really clever, and I mentioned in the other one, Cinderella Rex, how what you can do with older kids is have them read the traditional fairy tale, Sleeping Beauty, and then compare and contrast it to this one. And I think they'll have a lot of fun for that. Because in the original series, or the original story, Sleeping Beauty is woken by a kiss from the prince. Well, in this series, it's even funnier than that. I mean, that wasn't very funny, but this is funny because what he does is he awakes the Sleeping Bronte with some 5-bean chili. So I'll let you see how that happens. But if we open the book, we'll see it has nice double-page spreads, really nice cardboard that will withstand just read after read, and written in short little verses, or not exactly verses. This is Once Before Time, there was a dinosaur named Bronte. She was a princess. On the day she was born, fairy friends came to see her. They gave her good wishes. So it's not exactly a rhyme, but it is nice, easy text to read. And then nice color palette here where we see. One day, one fairy wished for Bronte to have a long neck. Another fairy wished for Bronte to have a long tail. The last fairy wished for Bronte to have a long life. One day, she would be queen. Then a selfish fairy named Rhonda came to see Bronte. She gave a wish too. So then we see these colors that are going to keep kids' attention, kind of the darker color when the selfish fairy appears. Rhonda wished for Bronte to prick her tail on a thorn. She wished for Bronte to fall into a deep sleep. Rhonda wished to be queen herself. The friendly fairies were worried they would try to take care of Bronte. So the rest you can kind of see in these nice double-page spreads. And I like the way we've got this with her long neck. And just the different colors. We see the palace in the background. A lot of things to just sort of enjoy in these photographs or illustrations. But we kind of see the story and how it plays out, and is a little bit different because she makes this new friend and he shared his lunch. He loved to cook. His food was yummy. Bronte tried his 5-bean chili. It was spicy. She liked it. So then we see what happens in the part of the story where it gets to be kind of scary, where Bronte does fall asleep. Something happens, a lot of thorns she gets, and you'll see how the story is different from the traditional story. But again, just look at the nice, vivid illustrations. A lot of fun things for kids to enjoy in these pictures. And something I like about it too is you could have kids draw their own illustrations of dinosaurs and different things here. So a lot of opportunity for learning in this book, in this series. So this is just another one in the Once Before Time, Sleeping Bronte. And gosh, I hope there are a lot more of these to come because they're really fun.